it.
You got it? Okay. Paul, you take it away.
You ready? Good morning, and welcome to Brock University's 117th Convocation ceremonies. We are so glad that you're with us today. This is a friendly reminder to please turn off the volume of your phone for the duration of the event. I ask that you please remain seated as the graduands enter the gymnasium. you First Nations drummers for being with us today. Our next procession will be with us in a moment. Please be comfortable. The Eagle staff will enter at this time. Please rise if you're able.
Hey,
academic and Chancellor's processions will enter the gymnasium at the sounding of the fanfare.
Please be seated. My name is Geraldine Jones, and it is my privilege as University Registrar to declare the 117th Convocation for the conferring of degrees and certificates in session. Chancellor Pearson, President Rigg, platform guests, graduating students, parents, families, and friends. Welcome to Brock University Spring Convocation, a time of celebration for our students, family, and friends. On behalf of the Brock community, we begin this gathering by acknowledging the land on which we gather is the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe peoples, many of whom continue to live and work here today. This territory is covered by the Upper Canada Treaties and is within the land protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement. Today, this gathering place is home to many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit, and acknowledging reminds us that our great standard of living is directly related to the resources and friendship of Indigenous people. Today is a time of celebration of our students, a day to formally recognize all that they have accomplished at Brock. I know that everyone here is excited for the day's festivities and will join us in keeping the focus on our exceptional students who are eager to celebrate this important day with their family and friends. It's my pleasure to introduce this morning's Chancellor's procession. I would ask that everyone please hold your applause until I've announced the entire platform. It's my pleasure to first introduce Dr. Hilary Pearson, Chancellor of Brock University. Dr. Leslie Rigg, President and Vice Chancellor of Brock University. Mr. Rob Welsh, Brock University Board of Trustees. Dr. Noda Klentru, Mace Bearer and Chair of the Brock University Senate. Dr. Chun-Li Liu, recipient of the Faculty of Education Excellence in Teaching Award and professor in the Department of Educational Studies, and our guest to deliver this morning's convocation address. Dr. Arya Vainio-Matila, Provost and Vice President Academic. Dr. Robin Bourgeois, Eagle Staff Carrier and Vice Provost Indigenous Engagement. Dr. Michelle McGinn, Vice President Research. Inuit Elder Cindy Anota and Endiohaha Tede, Brock University's Barrister. Dr. Brian Power, Deputy Provost and Associate Vice President Academic. Ms. Megan Rusnell, Vice President External. Dr. Rajiv Jangiani, Vice Provost, Teaching and Learning. Dr. Deb O'Leary, Associate Vice President, Research. Dr. Mary Louise Vanderlee, Dean, Faculty of Education. Mr. Brad Clark, Associate Vice President, Students and Associate Vice President, Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion. Dr. Suzanne Curtin, Vice Provost and Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies and Postdoctoral Affairs. Mr. Vince Anania, Brock University Alumni Association. Joining them on stage are university senators, faculty, staff, and student representatives from across the university. I would ask them to please stand together and be recognized by their colleagues. Please be seated. I now invite Chancellor Pearson to deliver words of welcome.
Good morning. President Rigg, honored guests, families, friends, and most importantly, Brock University graduands. Welcome to Convocation. It is a privilege for me to share with you this important milestone in your academic and personal journey. Convocation is a celebration of your accomplishments and of the community that has helped get you here. It's also a celebration of the transformative power of education. And I don't think I need to say this to the Faculty of Education graduands. You all believe it, but it is something that I truly believe in as well. Your education has opened your mind, and I hope that it has equipped you with an appetite for future learning as you go out to experience the world. More than 60 years ago, just about when Brock University was founded, my grandfather, Lester B. Pearson, also spoke to a graduating class at what would become Concordia University in Montreal. It was Sir George Williams then. And I want to quote from his words about education to the graduates at that time. Education is above all, and ever has been, the process of learning how to think honestly and straight, to distinguish between the true and the false, to appreciate quality and beauty wherever it may be found, and to be able to participate and to desire to participate with intelligence and tolerance in that most important of all forms of free enterprise, the exchange of ideas on every subject under the sun, with a minimum of every restriction, personal, social, or political. In a word, he said, education means, and this I think is the best definition of it that I have ever discovered, the creation of finer human hungers. I hope that you too have gained a fine hunger for knowledge at Brock. You know that Brock is more than just a place to learn. It's a community that fosters curiosity, creativity, and courage, and values that are at the heart of our mission and your success. I imagine that curiosity brought you here. It led you to ask questions, to challenge assumptions, to wonder what might be possible if you pushed just a little further. That same curiosity will carry you forward into the workforce, maybe into setting up your own business, perhaps into graduate studies, or to take paths that you haven't yet imagined. Creativity helped you thrive here. It's what turned deadlines into discoveries and turned group projects into opportunities for innovation. Creativity is the ability to see not just what is, but what could be. Canada certainly needs your creative thinking more than ever. And courage, persistent strength, is what allowed you to keep going through difficult times. It takes courage to start something new, to admit when you don't know the answer, to change your mind, and sometimes to stand firm when everything tells you otherwise. At Brock, you have been encouraged to speak up, to explore, to expand your worldview, and to do so with integrity. And that takes courage. These three values, curiosity, creativity, and courage, are not just words in a strategic plan. They're at the heart of everything we do here at Brock. And just to give you some examples from your own faculty, the inspiring teaching of Associate Professor Leanne Taylor, Brock's most recent recipient of the prestigious 3M National Teaching Fellowship. The affordable, accessible math and literacy tutoring made available by the volunteers at the Brock Learning Lab. The work of Associate Professor Peter Vinchin, whose decades of contributions to arts education and innovative teaching practices is reigniting a passion for the arts in future educators. None of these achievements are possible without curiosity, creativity, and courage. So as you leave Brock's campus, I hope you carry these values with you. Remain curious, be creative, apply your courage to achieve success in whatever life throws at you. Congratulations, graduates. We're very proud of you and more hopeful about our world and our country because of you. Thank you.
It's my pleasure to call upon Dr. Leslie Rigg, Vice Chancellor and President of Brock University, to deliver her opening remarks.
Good morning. Everybody ready? Excited? Woohoo! Awesome. Well, greetings on behalf of the entire Brock community. Welcome to our family members who are in the audience, our faculty, our staff, our honored guests, our student supporters, the mentors, and of course, the graduands. What a joy, an absolute joy it is to stand here today, to celebrate your accomplishments, your growth, and most importantly, your future. Convocation's always a time of pride and promise, but this year, I don't know if you know, it is a pretty special convocation because this is the 60th anniversary of Brock, and you will forever be the graduating class at the 60th anniversary. If you're married, a 60th anniversary is a diamond. So I think about your brilliance in all of that. That's what we will remember you for. It's a time to reflect on the past, but mostly as we're standing here today and sitting here, it's thinking about your future and where you're going. Brock's story began in 1964 with a really bold vision at that time to create a university that was rooted in academic excellence and deeply connected to community. And 60 years later, that vision continues to define how we as a university community transform people and reimagine our future. You're now a part of that legacy. And we celebrate your academic accomplishments and achievements. We acknowledge the important role that your families and friends and mentors have played in supporting you along the way. To all of our guests, I can see them back there. You guys can't see them, but I can see them all. And the pride is flowing from them. And I want to extend my warmest thanks for your support and your dedication to all of our students. Our strength is not measured by what happens in the classroom alone, but by how we engage with the world around us and how we prepare our students, that's you guys, to lead. Actually, you're only students for a few more hours or minutes. Soon you won't be students anymore. And we hope that we've prepared you to adapt and to continue working within a changing society. And make no mistake about it, the world is changing. Rapid technological innovation, global uncertainty, the shifting labor markets are challenging the ways we think about education, work, our community. In this environment, Ontario's resiliency depends in no small part on its universities. Universities like Brock play a critical role, a necessary role, an important role in developing the talent, research, and innovation that keep our province competitive and adaptable. We're not just educating individuals, though we do that too, but we really are fueling industries, strengthening communities, preparing the leaders of tomorrow. And we do that in ways that are practical and profound. Because at Brock, we believe that learning happens best when it's lived. And I think you guys know that. So, whether it's co-ops, internships, community-based projects, research placements, what you've all experienced, we hope that we give students the tools to apply their knowledge, test their skills, and discover their purpose and their passion. In fact, and I've been saying this all week, that more than 85% of our students participate in some form of experiential learning during their time at Brock. And the AVP Teaching and Learning told me this morning that that's wrong. And I was like, oh, have I been oversaying it? He said, no, understating it. It's actually more than that. And we can actually say that 100% of the programs at Brock have an experiential component. That is phenomenal. It's that aspect of getting your feet wet and your hands dirty, rolling up your sleeves and doing the job, learning it as you're living it, and living it as you're learning it. So you don't just graduate with degrees, but with resumes, with networks, with confidence, the confidence that comes from having already made a difference in a community. Whether it's business students developing market plans for local economies and companies, it's health students supporting wellness initiatives in our community, or environmental students conducting fieldwork in Niagara, or teachers in the classroom. Brock students are learning by doing, and in that process, we're helping drive progress across Ontario and beyond. Today, when I look out at you, you are our graduates. You will be shortly. And you have already proven the impact that we have. So, as you step to your next chapter, I want you to remember, your Brock education isn't just a foundation. Please treat it as a launching pad. Whether you go to wherever it is you go next, you carry the tools with you to make a difference for yourself and, most importantly, for others. You're now part of a pretty big global community of alumni from Brock University. Over 120,000 students have crossed the stage, and now you join them. And they're out there to support you, help you, guide you, recommend things for you, connect you. Our alumni are amazing, and you join that group. So stay in touch, share your journey with us. Remember the values that you cultivated here, that the Chancellor so beautifully articulated. So on behalf of the entire Brock community, I offer my warmest congratulations. We are so proud of you, and we believe in you because we believe in the power of education, its ability to transform lives, open minds, and shape a better future. we believe deeply in the immense value of a university education, not just as a credential, but as the foundation for critical thinking, informed citizenship, and caring for our world. And we can't wait to see how you reimagine the future of our world. So thank you again. Thank you for spending your time with us here at Brock. It's really important to us. So congratulations. You are the class of 2025.
It's my pleasure to call upon Dr. Arya Vainio-Matila, Provost and Vice President Academic of Brock University, to deliver her remarks.
Chancellor Pearson, President Rigg, esteemed faculty, families and friends, and most importantly, of course, you, the graduates. Congratulations. What a time to be graduating from Brock University. This year marks 60 years since Brock first opened its doors, and in that time, it has grown into a thriving institution known for academic and research excellence, a vibrant and inclusive community, and transformative learning experiences that give students the tools they need to succeed. Indeed, your success is exactly what we are celebrating here today. You have shown great courage, determination, resilience, and growth throughout your academic careers, and are well prepared for the adventures that lay before you. While Brock is still relatively young compared to many other universities, today's Convocation draws on centuries-old traditions. I'd like to take a moment to share a few of those with you. Convocation is steeped in symbolism and ceremony. It's customary on this day for scholars to wear their official attire, known as regalia. These garments carry deep meaning, though some originated from humble, practical needs. The black robes, for example, date back to the 12th century and were originally worn simply to keep scholars warm. One of the most meaningful aspects of regalia is the headgear. Historically, the Phrygian cap symbolized the freedom of a former slave, evolving over time into a symbol of intellectual liberty. Today's academic hats, in all of their shapes and colors, connect us to the idea of freedom of thought, the foundation of academic life. The gowns may remind you of monastic robes, and that's no coincidence. Early universities like Oxford and Cambridge modeled theirs after religious attire. The hood, with its unique colors, represents your field of study and symbolizes your official entry into the scholarly community. Wearing it is a moment of profound significance. Graduates, faculty, and others may also choose to wear traditional cultural attire at Convocation with or without a gown. These expressions of heritage reflect the rich diversity of our campus community and remind us that knowledge is rooted in identity and place. The distinctive robes and hoods worn by faculty members also tell stories of the universities where they studied, the degrees they earned, and the knowledge they bring to Brock. In the same way, Brock's colors speak to the spirit and history of this institution and the region it proudly calls home. So, among all this splendor, you may then rightly wonder why my own outfit seems a bit like a cross between a witch and a magician. So I'm just going to assure you that it's just another tradition. I got my PhD in Finland. The hat has its roots in the same tradition as every other hat, but I do get to wear this insanely cool sword. And they are all a little bit jealous of it. It is symbolizing the sword of wisdom, a powerful symbol of the pursuit of truth. At Brock, we are fortunate to be home to world-class educators, faculty members who are deeply accomplished and passionate about helping students grow, think critically, and contribute meaningfully to society. So I'd like us to take a moment to recognize and thank them. Now, as you sit there in your gowns and hoods, you are still graduands, students who have fulfilled the requirements but have not yet received your degrees. But in just a few moments, as you walk across this stage, that title will change. With each step, you cross a threshold from graduand to graduate, marking the official beginning of your next chapter. As you leave here today, though, please remember that the world doesn't just need more graduates. It needs curious minds, bold thinkers, compassionate leaders. The journeys ahead of you are yet unwritten, and the possibilities are endless. Congratulations to each and every one of you. We are so very proud. Use the knowledge and perspective you've gained during your time at Brock to lead, to inspire, and to make meaningful change. And wherever your journey takes you, remember, Brock is your home. We'll always be proud to welcome you back. Thank you, and once again, congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I take pleasure in calling on Dr. Chun-Li Liu, recipient of the Faculty of Education Excellence in Teaching Award and professor in the Department of Educational Studies, to deliver this morning's convocation address.
Good morning. I see many familiar faces that I worked with last fall. Do you want to make some noise to show how active and healthy since last fall? Louder. Make it louder. Thank you. So let's make this convocation very different from the rest, so you can remember forever. Oh, dear Chancellor, President, Deans, colleagues, guests, and of course, the graduates, and Indigenous knowledge keepers. It's a great honor for me to deliver this speech today here. To all graduates, congratulations on your remarkable achievement. It's not easy. Today, I would like to share 3 pieces of advice that might benefit your future career and life. First, be humble. I was invited to give this speech largely because I was just one Faculty of Education teaching award. But I received this award primarily because of you, the students, who have helped me to improve my teaching for years. There are numerous reasons why we should be humble. For example, each of us only have very limited understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Therefore, be humble and open-minded. Second, be wise. Being wise is far important than acquiring knowledge or skills. What our education truly needs today is wisdom. While we appreciate Western wisdom, I would like to share some Eastern wisdom. Not only because it's essential for ED-ID. Eastern wisdom include Confucianism, Taoism, and Buddhism, and none of them is a religion. Let me share a Buddhist story. There are countless waves in the ocean. A wave said, "I am a small wave." A voice responds, "No, you are not a small wave. You are water." This story may teach us that we shouldn't be trapped by our different appearances and fail to see our true essence, our true self. This powerful wisdom may also help us understand ourselves and the world around us in relation to our future career and life. Third, be hopeful. While the world may be filled with challenges and problems, they can serve as our teachers and benefactors, giving depth and meaning to life. I would like to invite you to think, what can we do for our Mother Earth and a human society? Sometimes in your future work or life, you may feel discouraged or even hopeless, as if you are lost in the ocean of fear. But I would like to offer you an ancient Indian wisdom that says, we can't change the directions of the wind, but we can adjust our sail to reach our destination. Education may be the adjustment, the hope. You, future educators, are our hope. In conclusion, we all probably should be humble, wise, and hopeful to do less harm to our Mother Earth and better serve to make a better world. Last fall, I said in class, you are my stars. Today, to all graduates, I would like to say, you are Brock stars. Remember, both the sun and the moon will shine when it's their time. Now it's your time to shine. If you haven't shined yesterday, shine tomorrow. Darkness, you may hear this. Darkness cannot drive darkness out. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. You are the light. Thank you.
Okay, this is it. Everybody's ready? And you practice downstairs what you're supposed to do? And you know that you gotta do it loudly? Okay, good, excellent. Okay. Will the candidates for the various degrees and certificates please rise if you're able? Okay, deep breath. With the degrees and certificates about to be conferred upon you, there comes a certain expectation that you will continue sincerely in your pursuit of learning and truth, and that as far as in you lies, you will promote the interests and welfare of your university. Do you acknowledge this expectation? We do. Excellent, thank you. Really, it should all be on one page. I shouldn't have to turn the page. I should have it memorized. There we go. It's okay, you need to stand. You've been sitting for a while. One more. Voila. Okay. Madam Chancellor, as the candidates have acknowledged their responsibilities that accompany their degrees and certificates, and as they have successfully completed the courses of study prescribed by Senate, I ask you to admit them to their several degrees and certificates.
I admit you to your several degrees and certificates. Congratulations. Please sit down.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Doctor of Philosophy.
Christina Maria Bozania Henke. Yvonne Messenger. Jennifer Lynn Perosco. Lindsay Shaw. Lauren Soluk Griffiths. Amanjut Kaur Tour. Raka Zabin.
I am thrilled to now ask the university's newest PhDs to please join their faculty colleagues on stage. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Master of Education.
Grace Lynn Delaney Blundell. Rachel Kaylee Marie DiLoretto. Kiranvir Kaur Gahir. Ashley Aaliyah Henry. Eliza Madeline Louise Herder. Jesse Hunt. Ngozi Maria Nwikabu. Natalie Alexandria Jackson. Megan Patricia Kidney. Mavis Enyonam Kojeche. Carrie Kumasi. Jiajin Lee. Alyssa Marion. Queen Nwadanobi. Ijama Osita. Jessica Robertson. Diljot Kaur Sahoda. Edward James Slavin. Eleanor Sheila Squera. Natalie Marie Taylor. Monica Ann Urbina. Rachel Ann Jean Woods. Ting Ting Shui.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Early Childhood Education honors degree.
Adabunmi Adeshina with first class standing. Jennifer Lynn Arsenault with first class standing. Melanie Barbary with first class standing. Monique Binning with first class standing. Olivia Josephina Bonello. Natalie Erin Breslin with first class standing. Heather Ann Buckley Golder with first class standing. Sophia Catherine Ciparoni. Kayla Kristen Comenia with first class standing. Nicole Elizabeth Cottrell with first class standing. Abby Marie Fittler with first class standing. Ashley Marie Freeman with first class standing. Maya Melanie Grohovic with first class standing. Jade Ann Grand Prix with first class standing. Sorong Han with first class standing. Emily Hillis with first class standing. Christina Camerlingos with first class standing. Amanda Katarenchuk with first class standing. Omi Kincath with first class standing. Tanya Kirby with first class standing. Pamela Mae Kitchen with first class standing. Robin Kopp with first class standing. Camille Layden with first class standing. Andrea Danielle Malia with first class standing. Brooklyn May Martin. Krista McKeelson with first class standing. Vasiliki Milionis with first class standing. Ala Alfatza El Sheikh Mohammed with first class standing. Jayawathani Mutharaja with first class standing. Crystal Poirier with first class standing. Samantha Roman with first class standing. Priyanka Seth with first class standing. Chile Seville with first class standing. Yolanda Shea Slater. Leah Janine Steele Barnett with first class standing. Sima Targan with first class standing. Melanie Ann Tomlinson with first class standing. Amanda Jean Brawley Young with first class standing. Zara Zamir with first class standing. Zara Iseldin Akasha. Noah Lloyd Alanya. Jasmine Anthony Pillay. Colleen Ballantak. Julia Melissa Ann Barker.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Education honors.
Samuel William Berg. Zachary Philip Bethune. Olivia Bozetti. Madison Mary Josephine Boyle. Justin Randall Brack. Isabel Julian Caruana. Samuel Belzak Challen. Alexandra Reedy Cheney. Caitlin Colonna. Avery Caitlin Coney. Natalie Alexa Conti. Athena Carudi. Michaela Daly. Simran Waris Daniel. Chloe Deemer. Lauren Elizabeth Dreger. Charmaine Ann Rose Drukin. Alexa Derrick. Monica Lauren Grunwald. Sherry Elisa Joy Hill. Alexandra Suzanne Holmes. Olivia Kirsten Holmes. Jasmine Dawn Alexis Hopper. Jessica Janicki. Megan Amanda Marie Jardine. Orisha Jaworski. Grace Victoria King. Marissa Marie Koitsis. Aiden Kokaroots. Damin Kong. Ashley Mackenzie McLeod. Tressa Mastrioni. Jayla Paris Matthews. Madison Jennifer Matthews. Caitlin Victoria Moxon. Ryan Irvin Natividad. Emily Newell. Nicholas Nucci. Leela Pathiel. Katie Jo Perez. Rosalie Petrello. Chloe Marie Rocco. Candace Mary Eleanor Reese. Arshdeep Kaur Sandhu. Nathan Santos. Michelle Sarfo. Dakota Schleichorn. Jessica Lauren Scott. Sabrina Dawn Thompson. Tamara Brianna Valenti. Samantha Simone Nadia Whitney. Nicholas Michael Wolf. Gina Yockel.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Arts Honors and Bachelor of Education.
Amanda Lynn Arts with first class standing. Larissa Louise Anderson with first class standing. Samantha Grace Anderson with first class standing. Marie May Aris. Emily Jordan Baker with first class standing. Caitlin Sarah Balter with first class standing. Emma Jane Barton with first class standing. Madison Barton. Trisha Kelly Beam with first class standing. Dylan Gerald Beckett. Amber Behe with first class standing. Alyssa Renee Bernard with first class standing. Tyler Gary Bazot. Kirsten Nicole Blair with first class standing. Ashley Rachel Boer. Ella Louise Renee Boss with first class standing. Elizabeth Wardle Boudreau with first class standing. Caitlin Summer Briggs with first class standing. Leah Mae Brown with first class standing. Caitlin Victoria Brunges Sardina with first class standing. Nicholas Badu with first class. Congratulations. Aaron William Butenworth. Madeline Burnett with first class standing. Thank you. Lauren Elizabeth Byrne with first class standing. Catherine Michaela Burns with first class standing. Holly Ann Burns with first class standing. Ivy Lynn Burns. Catherine Elizabeth Burt with first class standing. Mackenzie Lillian May Bice. Caitlin Ann Marie Carter. Michaela Casalado. Alyssa Fraga Castro with first class standing. Sydney Ann Chalmers with first class standing. Isabella Barbara Cholfi with first class standing. Michael Alexander Sino with first class standing. Maya Angeli Cirasolo with first class standing. Abigail Lynn Cook. Sydney Elizabeth Cook. Abigail Isabella Marie Carrazzo with first class standing. Mason Laura Cornies with first class standing. Owen Paul Corriveau. Kristen Culleton with first class standing. Cassandra Marie Satanovic with first class standing. Amber Louise Dahmer with first class standing. Courtney DeBren with first class standing. Adriana Marie DeMello with first class standing. Sophia Kyoto D'Souza with first class standing. Claudia DiGiovanni. Daria Juan Doe with first class standing. Megan Denise Dalmage. Jennifer Marie Donk with first class standing. Anastasia Maria Dracos. Lexi Drost with first class standing. Sydney Nicole Dufour. Hannah Patricia Catherine Duncan with first class standing. Emily Victoria Duquette with first class standing. Mackenzie Margaret Eden with first class standing. Liana Sirun Ikaban with first class standing. Zoe Nicole Ernst. Alyssa Evans with first class standing. Lauren Evans. Sarah Catherine Ann Formico with first class standing. Mackenzie Elizabeth Fortier with first class standing. Michaela Friesen. Morgan Jessica Funke with first class standing. Cassandra Lynn Furtado with first class standing. Grace Garner with first class standing. Kasha Anna Gartzka. Brianna Godet with first class standing. Matthew Milne Gennaro. Carly Mary Ellen Gibbons. Caitlin Gibson with first class standing. Gwen Ann Catherine Gibson with first class standing. Braden David Giles with first class standing. Emma Lynn Gill with first class standing. Charlotte Hope Giroux with first class standing. Sarah Rose Gladwin. Michael Golding with first class standing. Haley Madison Goldman. Riley Marie Gruhl. Jamie Page Guest. Emily Jean Mar Habe. Alexandra Alyssa Hale with first class standing. Carly Page Hall. Shannon Hamilton Richards. Russell Ham. Kristen Hannah Irene Hanley with first class standing. Brooke Sylvia Harvey with first class standing. Bria Elise Marshall Haynes with first class standing. Julia Shannon Heath Rogers with first class standing. Allison Laura Mary Hemingway. Christopher Austin Hicks Breeze with first class standing. Sophia Claire Hildebrandt. Jade Nicole Hoekstra. Tori Holland with first class standing. Hannah Grace Hong. Rachel Eileen Hooker with first class standing. Marissa Elizabeth Hornberg. Prabjot Hoti. Sarah Elizabeth Houston with first class standing. Gabriel Hunter with first class standing. Caitlin Elizabeth Illman with first class standing. Sindel Marie Janes with first class standing. Emma Kate Jeffrey with first class standing. Carly Reed Judson with first class standing.
Sarah Nicole Marie Keenan. Chelsea Margaret Marjorie Kennedy with first class standing. Ashley Elise Kilner with first class standing. Rachel Klumpenhauer with first class standing. Hannah Michelle Kogan with first class standing. Zoe Kotsar-Ardis. Cassandra Emily Kuiper. Emily Ann Kyle. Leanna Helene Lamb. Vivian Kristen Lee with first class standing. Maya Simone Lepper. Marissa Lim with first class standing. Ian James McDonald Lockhart with first class standing. Alana Catherine Luciani with first class standing. Kennedy Ann Catherine McKinnon. Emily Michelle Macklem. Victoria Christina Wilson McGee with first class standing. Caitlin Rachel Ma with first class standing. Kyle Stephen Maiden. Lucia Teresa Marchionda with first class standing. Stephanie Erin Major with first class standing. Heather Sarah Matthews with first class standing. Kaya Sarah Carabine McClure with first class standing. Bailey Ann McDaniel. Paige Mackenzie McDonald. Kyla Jo Karen McGuire with first class standing. Angus James McKenzie. Marley Paige McLean with first class standing. Kira Eileen McSorley. Peter Mikolas. Daniela Michaud with first class standing. Jack David Miller with first class standing. Bianca Julia Mirabella with first class standing. Kevin James Mitchell. Luca Nicola Mocan with first class standing. Amy Elizabeth Moeller with first class standing. Lindsay Moore with first class standing. Sarah Emily Moore. Benjamin David Morrison with first class standing. Bryn Alexa Sean Morton with first class standing. Cassandra Gibson Murphy with first class standing. Hannah Gail Murphy with first class standing. Rachel Catherine Murray with first class standing. Elizabeth Haley Newstetter with first class standing. Anaka Ngwaba with first class standing. Michael Adam Ola. Lauren Olympia Oviedo. Emma Ainsley Outram with first class standing. Tara Elizabeth Paget with first class standing. Leanna Emily Paletti with first class standing. Taylor Ann Patsis. Jacob Louis Pat. Reagan Leslie Petrie with first class standing. Brianna Filion. Riley Pisak. Haley Plant with first class standing. Gabrielle Marilyn Ruth Platnar with first class standing. Mackenzie Caitlin Prentice. Kayla Pruitt. Alexandra Paige Paraki. Emma Ancy Prue with first class standing. Sarah Caroline Puckett with first class standing. Yasmin Arlie Quilenta Hernandez.
Teresa Constance Quirk. Jonah Christopher Ramirez. Alexander Anthony Restivo. Elizabeth Katrina Ribick. Zachary Michael J. Ross. Megan Elizabeth Roson. Emma Sophie Rupsik with first class standing. Jenica Nicole Reimerchuk with first class standing. Abigail Catherine Shatford with first class standing. Courtney Rachel Symington. Victoria Martha Slakehouse. Kayla Susan Smith with first class standing. Jordan Helen Marie Smilesky with first class standing. Emma Hope Spence with first class standing. Rachel Aaliyah Stengel with first class standing. Soleil Rose Stephen with first class standing. Andrea Nicole Stevens with first class standing. Annette Alexandra Speech with first class standing. Rachel Elizabeth Taylor with first class standing. Ryan Bradley Taylor. Abigail Nicole Thompson with first class standing. Lexi Ariana Thompson. Natalie Ann Thompson. Jessica Michelle Thornhill with first class standing. McKenna Teals with first class standing. Carly Mary Ann Townend. Josephine T. Tran with first class standing. Fierka Trong. Madison Taylor Valad. MacArthur Harrison Van Oss with first class standing. Kylie Elizabeth Van Castren. Connor Gary Martin Van Heesh. Lizanne Vaz with first class standing. Amanda Grace Friend. Anna Mae Vise with first class standing. Brianna Marie Wanick with first class standing. Gavin Robert Gordon Watson with first class standing. Julia June Whitaker with first class standing. Iona Maria Wigglesworth with first class standing. Kaylin Grace Worrell with first class standing. Krista Eve Zuko.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Physical Education Honors and Bachelor of Education.
Rachel Ann Ensoms with first class standing. Samantha Megan Borkamp with first class standing. Liam Scott Budgell. Jenna Lynn Burrows with first class standing. Jaden Allen Scott Chamberlain with first class standing. Jillian Victoria Crinson with first class standing. Kristen Elizabeth Cripps. Serena Maria DeLangelo with first class standing. Alyssa Durbecker with first class standing. Lila Chelsea Henderson with first class standing. Margaret Judith Imeson with first class standing. Taylor Lee Jameson with first class standing. Sydney Alexa Carl with first class standing. Paige Elaine Marie Kramer with first class standing. Kristen Hank Legenberg with first class standing. Stephanie Kathleen McDonald. Ryan Andrew Minor. Mark Nakvi with first class standing. Kira Marjorie Newman with first class standing. Megan Michelle Noel with first class standing. Darshana Leela Powell with first class standing. Ashley Rose Reinertz with first class standing. Vanessa Elizabeth Jean Sider. Megan Bethany Sullivan. Mackenzie Lauren Holt Vandenbosch. Jack Welsh. Kyle Evan Wong. Alexander Emmett Zapp with first class standing. Amaris Secord Arndt. Quade Franklin Austin with first class standing. Miles Riley Bates with first class standing. Joshua Paul Bednarik with first class standing. Christopher Scott Black with first class standing. Rihanna Jeanette Botnick with first class standing. Cameron Lawrence Clarkson with first class standing. Joel Thomas Koopman. Emma Victoria Crosswell with first class standing. Olivia Madeline Crow with first class standing. Abigail Alexandria Dupont with first class standing. Tanner Joseph Ronald Foote. Miles Hunter Green. Blake Douglas Griffith. Janique Annette Grutenboer with first class standing. Holly May Hunchurik with first class standing. Sabrina Sedana Jones with first class standing. Mackenzie Catherine Kay. Christina Lott with first class standing. Tess Isabella Lovell with first class standing. Campbell Lord McInnes with first class standing. Stephanie Ashley Miniano. Ruby Jane Moffett with first class standing. Kyle Morris. Cameron Ross Nethercott. Brooklyn Paige Nunakoven with first class standing. Melanie Ann Plaskett. Curtis Ritz with first class standing. Hannah Christine Ryan. Brandon Pierre Suave. Kara Jessica Thomas with first class standing. Marco John Urbina with first class standing. Andrew Jordan Wilson with first class standing.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive Bachelor of Arts honors or Bachelor of Arts 3-year degree.
Megan Britton with distinction.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive Bachelor of Education, Adult Education, Bachelor of Arts, Adult Education.
Samantha Alexandria Coburn Standish with distinction. Jessica Sarah Margaret Hickman with distinction. Caitlin Lawrence. Carrie Marie Seabrook. Anna Marie Abruscato with distinction. Nicole Anderson with distinction. Jane Desmond. Ebony Odette James with distinction. Douglas Pratt. Melissa Sanderson. Anne Marie Stacy Ann Watkis with distinction.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive Bachelor of Education, Indigenous Adult Education.
Dylan Albany. Virginia Albany. Cindy Anderson with distinction. Margaret Phyllis Brown. Sarah Gail Hawley with distinction. Caroline Kaki-Pedam with distinction, and the late Margaret Kaki-Pedam with distinction. Marilyn Tinas Kostachin. Alana Gail Mamikizik with distinction. Doris Mamakwa with distinction. Jessie Mamakwa with distinction. Leona Deborah Mamakwa with distinction. Annette Charlene McKay with distinction. Sherilyn Lorette McKay. Loretta Mickenack with distinction. Aaron Allen Quill. Nora Semple with distinction. Wallace Frank Joshua Semple with distinction. Maida Tate. Mary Georgina Winter with distinction.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Giddiaman Indigenous Certificate, Certificate in Adult Education, Certificate in Canadian Culture and Leadership, Community Educational Studies, or a Certificate in Leadership and Community-Based Education.
Sarah Lee Cotter. Joanne Patricia Boyle Jackson. Eric Mauke. Amarjeet Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Rajveer Kaur. Ramandeep. Preet Kaur Sharma. Ashifa Banu Ikwikal Khan. Simandreet Kaur. Ankita Bandari. Manpreet Kaur. Navneet Kaur. Mariam Rofe. Gagandeep Kaur.
Madam Chancellor, whereas certain candidates who have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by Senate are absent from this convocation for just cause, I request that you confer upon them their degrees and certificates in absentia.
I admit them to their various degrees and certificates in absentia.
The Senate of Brock University has recommended the awarding of a Dean's Medal to the graduates in each faculty with the highest standing in a first honors degree and the highest standing in a first pass degree. And I take pleasure in inviting Andrew Wilson to accept this award.
It's my pleasure to introduce Rob Welsh, who will present the Board of Trustees' Spirit of Brock Medal. Rob is a member of the Brock University Board of Trustees and is former senior counsel of the law firm Lancaster, Chown & Welsh. Rob has served on the board since 2019 and currently serves as chair of the Capital Infrastructure Committee. Of note, Rob's father, Dr. Robert S. K. Welsh, served as Chancellor of Brock University from 1985 to 2000, and Welsh Hall is named in honor of our former Chancellor. Please join me in welcoming Rob Welsh.
Well, President Rigg, Chancellor Pearson, honored guests, faculty, staff, graduates, and all of your families, supporters, and friends in the audience today. The Board of Trustees recognizes the commitment, the dedication, and the sacrifice that it takes to become a graduate of this university. We all take great pride in your achievements and share with you and your family in the celebration of your success. As part of this celebration, the Board of Trustees created a unique award in order to pay tribute to the outstanding achievements and contributions of graduating students. During this convocation ceremony, the Board of Trustees' Spirit of Brock Medal will be awarded to a graduate student who best exemplifies the spirit of Sir Isaac Brock. A student who demonstrated and demonstrates one or more of the qualities of leadership, courage, innovation, inspiration, and community involvement has been recommended to receive this award by their faculty dean. Today, I have the great honor to present the Board of Trustees' Spirit of Brock Medal to the Faculty of Education graduate student, Dr. Raka Zabin. Now, with the permission of the registrar, I'm going to go off script for just a second. Raka was the president of the Graduate Students Association between 2023 and 2024. And as such was a member of the Board of Trustees for one term. She was a wonderful colleague of mine, and she's now a learning skills specialist with student life and success at the university, and Brock is lucky to have her. Mentorship goes two ways. She's always said that I was a good mentor to her, but she was also a mentor to me. I learned a lot from Raka, her positiveness, her willingness to get involved, and her kind nature. So it's a great pleasure for me personally, on behalf of all the board, to present this medal to Raka.
morning, Madam Chancellor, President, and Provost, members of the Platform Party, and of course, graduates, your families, and friends. As a fellow Badger and a very, very proud alumnus from the Bachelor of Education class of 1986, I am absolutely delighted to be here today to celebrate your hard work and to congratulate you on this monumental achievement. This is your day. You worked hard, you earned it. Enjoy every second of it today, every second. I am also honored to be among the first to welcome you into the Brock University alumni community. And it is indeed an amazing community. As Dr. Rigg, our president, mentioned earlier today, you have joined a community of more than 120,000 people. Think about that, over 120,000 people, all who have a deep connection to this very special place. They come from all parts of the Niagara region, from across the province, the rest of Canada, and many countries from all around the world. Brock graduates teach our children, care for us in hospitals and in clinics. They create great art, perform on our stages and on our screens. They lead our businesses and serve in our governments. They are nurses, doctors, scientists, accountants, lawyers, poets, union leaders, and social justice advocates. They recognize the collective responsibility we all have as Brock graduates to make such a positive mark on this world and in their own unique ways. As you start the new chapter in your lives, I hope you see yourselves as ambassadors of your university. I'm going to repeat that again because to me that's a very important line. Ambassadors of your university. I'm very passionate about that. Be proud as Brock graduates, wherever you go in your career. Be proud to say, I am a graduate of Brock University. I have, after 39 years, when I come onto campus and join various events on alumni events, I'm very proud to wear my Brock alumni pin, which you have today, and my graduate ring. I wear that every day and I wear that with pride. I hope you share your Brock experience with others and be sure to share your journey with us. We love to hear from you. We want to know what is going on, and please keep in touch. Share your email. Follow us on social media. Attend events and drop by the Alumni Relations Office. Come on in, have a cup of coffee. You'll see me, I'm always walking on campus talking to students. Please come on in. We are honored to welcome you and every day hereafter. We mean that very, very much. In the meantime, I invite you all, after today's ceremonies, to join us in the beautiful Rankin Family Pavilion, where you can get your first taste of being a very proud Brock alumni community member. But before we do that, if you are now an alumni as a new graduate, an alumni parent or friend, alumni faculty and staff, if you are a Brock graduate, please stand up if you're able. Class of 2025, this is your alumni family. Welcome and congratulations. Please be seated.
Okay, we're nearing the end of this wonderful celebration. So I just want to spend a minute speaking to our guests, because today you've participated in celebrating the graduation of our students, now our alumni. Each of our graduates has studied hard, as we've said before, and has completed the requirements for their degrees here at Brock University. But their achievements have been supported by the dedication of our faculty, our staff, the contributions of our alumni and donors, the supportive oversight of our trustees and our senators, and the engagement of our community and institutional partners. Your attendance here today is a testament to the critical role that you have played in our students' lives. You've supported, you've assisted, you've guided those graduating today. And so in no small way, their success is your success. And I'd briefly ask all of our graduates to stand, if you're able, face the back of the room and give those supporters a round of applause. Okay, we have one little bit of housekeeping, so you can sit down for a moment. And before I do the housekeeping, one last sincere congratulations on the part of all of Brock University. You are, as your professor said, amazing stars, and your brilliance will shine for many years to come. And I can't wait to see all that you achieve. Before we exit the auditorium, there's a few things. We're going to play the national anthem. Before that, after the national anthem, before we exit, the platform party will rise, and so if everybody could please stay seated, the platform party will exit the way they came in. Once we've exited, alumni will rise and exit towards the sports fields at the back of the auditorium here. And guests, you can rise as well and exit through the doors and find your graduates outside. It'll take a while. So, take advantage of the beautiful weather. There's balloons all over campus. There's a photo trail. There's lots of opportunities to celebrate all that you've done. And make sure that you do stop by the Rankin Family Pavilion and join your alumni colleagues. So with that, if everybody could please rise for the singing of our national anthem. Thank you to our singers and musicians for the anthem, and thank you to our powerful voices and drumming that brought in the Eagle staff. So with that, I declare this convocation dismissed. Woo!